Have you ever imagined winning a lottery and it actually happening? Would it really solve all your problems and give you a happy life to live? What happens when a man wishes to win the lottery and the universe gives him exactly what he asked for? Not a little luck, not a small prize. A win so massive it burns his entire life to the ground. He doesn't wish for happiness. He doesn't wish for freedom. He doesn't wish for purpose. He wishes for a whim, and the ring grants it, in a way no human was ever meant to receive. Would you wish to win a lottery? One night, he sits alone at his cramped kitchen table. Overdue bills, a rejection letter from work, a lottery ticket he bought just for luck, tossed beside cold coffee. He's not thinking clearly. He's not thinking rationally. He's thinking the way desperate people think. The magical golden ring senses a wish forming and rolls out of shadows, stops closer to him. He whispers, "I wish I'd win the lottery." The ring glows once, then vanishes. The room flickers, the air shifts. Something irreversible slides into reality. He doesn't see it, not yet. The moment he wins, his life becomes a case study in the most dangerous rule of the wish ring. This wish doesn't just ruin his life, it rewrites how luck itself works. The ring grants what you want, never what you meant. He didn't wish for money, he wished for a win, and that precise wording unravels everything. He wakes up to his phone buzzing nonstop. First, 5 missed calls, then 12, then 37. Texts pour in faster than they can be read. Family, co-workers, old friends, unknown numbers. Then the notification that freezes him. "This is the State Lottery Commission. Please contact us immediately." His heart slams against his ribs. He checks the winning numbers. Every digit matches perfectly. He didn't just win, he annihilated probability. He stares at the ticket, and for a moment, the world feels perfect. But perfection is always the most dangerous point of a wish. Before he even celebrates, the first rule of winning applies. There's a rule nobody celebrates on TV. Some winners lose everything before they ever claim the prize. In real life, many winners lose the ticket itself. Stolen wallets, misplaced jackets, one careless moment. He looks at the thin piece of paper in his hand and realizes something terrifying. The fortune doesn't belong to him yet. He signs the back, takes photos, videos, locks it in a fireproof box. Because the ring gave him a win, not protection. In the first week, he thinks he's blessed. By the second month, he realizes he's hunted. For 7 days, he lives the dream every broke human secretly fantasizes about. He buys a mansion with 12 bedrooms overlooking the ocean, rooms he'll barely step into, a garage bigger than his old apartment, filled with 5 cars he can't choose between, designer clothes with names he can't pronounce, private jets to cities he's only seen on screens, bags, watches, wine collections, art pieces, all purchased because he can. Friends multiply overnight. There's a real pattern nobody warns you about. Within days of winning, your social circle doesn't grow. It floods. Messages pour in. Old classmates, distant relatives, people who never remembered his name before. He's living inside that moment now, and for the first time in his life, attention feels like love. People he hasn't spoken to since middle school now call him brother. Cousins he never knew existed show up crying on his doorstep. Researchers found this exact pattern. Within 10 days, lottery winners receive 5 times more friends. He's living that statistic right now, and it feels good. Too good. Every day is loud, exciting, intoxicating. For 1 week, he feels invincible. But the ring didn't make him rich. It made him visible to everyone who's ever wanted something. 2 months later, the shine fades. Then the letter arrives, not from a fan, not from family, from the government. He learns something no lottery ad mentions. A massive win comes with a massive bill. Taxes carve away millions before he even touches the money. The number on paper shrinks, fast. His accountant talks calmly, his stomach doesn't. Then insurance companies call. Premiums triple overnight. The mansion needs special coverage. The cars cost more to insure per month than his old rent. He learns another truth. Everything expensive becomes expensive to protect. Rooms that once felt luxurious now feel hollow. 12 bedrooms become 12 echo chambers. His girlfriend leaves, not because of the money, but because she says, "You changed." His real friends drift away, claiming he's different now. But deep down, he knows the truth. He didn't change. They just changed how they saw him. The security alarms start beeping at shadows. People leak his address online. Letters flood his mailbox, half begging, half threatening. He learns the most expensive thing about being rich is sleeping peacefully. And then comes the legal apocalypse. Remember that minor fender bender he had 4 years ago? The other driver now wants $2 million. There's a pattern here too. After a major lottery win, lawsuits spike dramatically. Some are real, some are lies. But every single one costs money just to prove it shouldn't exist. A random stranger files a false assault claim. Someone else claims he stole their winning ticket. Another claims he made a verbal contract to share the money. Cases pile up. Each one costs hundreds of thousands just to fight. Truth doesn't matter. Court fees do. His lawyers? Expensive, polished, smiling men who say, "Don't worry, we'll handle everything." The same kind of lawyer who, in real life, stole millions from lottery winners. The irony hits him. The richer you are, the more predators wear suits. He doesn't know it yet, but they're draining him faster than the lawsuits. But money trouble is nothing compared to what comes next. Family. Thanksgiving dinner becomes ground zero. His brother. "I need a new car, just a small one, maybe a Tesla." His sister. "You have a mansion. The least you can do is help me buy one with an ocean view." Mom starts a small business idea that magically requires hundreds of thousands. Dad resurrects an old investment opportunity, suddenly promising guaranteed returns. Aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, all presenting emergencies only his money can solve. He becomes Santa Claus at birthdays, holidays, reunions, but with an endless list of demands. His family tree expands overnight because money makes relatives multiply like bacteria. But the biggest betrayal comes from the people he trusts the most. New relationships? Impossible. The woman he dates secretly records him, just in case she needs leverage later. His business partner steals millions and flees to a country with no extradition treaty. His financial advisor uses complicated jargon to trick him into signing papers that benefit the advisor more than the client. Even his accountant quietly redirects funds into offshore accounts. Every handshake becomes a warning sign. Every smile hides intention. He stops trusting everyone. And worst of all, he stops trusting himself. But the public hasn't forgotten him. They're just getting started. His reservations leak to paparazzi. His grocery store trips pop up on gossip blogs. And then comes the press conference. The one event every winner fears. A giant check. Cameras everywhere. Reporters snapping clean, HD photos of his face, right next to the exact dollar amount someone could kill him for. He skips the event entirely, but the internet does not skip him. His face becomes a celebrity sighting meme. He soon discovers another nightmare in many places, including some states and countries. Lottery winners are required to reveal their full name publicly. No trust, no privacy loophole, no anonymity. His name goes on the state website, on news stations, on social feeds. It's not fame, it's exposure. Strangers approach him constantly, some crying, some begging, some threatening. He moves to a larger mansion with higher walls, more guards, more cameras, and for the first time in his life, he eats dinner alone at a table meant for 20. Food tastes like cardboard. Silence becomes suffocating. Even depositing the money becomes stressful. His accounts start triggering alerts. Transfers get delayed. Withdrawals get questioned. Every large move needs explanations. Every mistake raises flags. He finally understands why the ultra-rich spread money everywhere. Not for luxury, but for survival. His bank account now holds tens of millions. But in a single account, Only about $250,000 of it is insured. If the bank collapses, the rest vanishes. Even billionaires spread money across accounts. He never knew why until now. Wealth becomes a cage. He wonders, would he have been happier if the wish never came true? But the final twist isn't about loneliness. It's about the truth behind the wish. People think lottery winners are cursed. They think most go bankrupt, or die young, or lose everything. But the truth is, stranger, money doesn't destroy people. It reveals them. Strangely, studies show lottery winners actually live longer, stay healthier, and report higher life satisfaction. But the ring didn't give him the healthy version of luck. It gave him the extreme version, the kind humans aren't built to survive emotionally. Before the wish, he had problems. After the wish, he had magnified versions of the same problems, just with higher stakes and louder consequences. He realizes the ring did not give him wealth. It gave him a victory, and left him to suffer everything that follows a victory you were never prepared for. He begged the universe for a win, without asking what he might lose. He wished to win the lottery, and he did, but he also won. The lawsuits, the betrayals, the danger, the loneliness, the responsibility, the fear, the truth. He finally understands. The win was never the reward. Every wish has a cost. Some costs are paid in money, others are paid in everything else. Would you wish for it? Somewhere far away, the ring senses another wish forming. It rolls out of the shadows and stops at the feet of a woman staring at her cracked phone screen. She whispers, "I wish everything I touch would turn to gold." The ring glows once, not with celebration, but with warning.